Welcome, children. Welcome you all, and I am very much thankful to you for watching these videos and giving the suggestions, guidance, especially to my well wishers. Today we'll see about pronouns. We all knew very well how do we teach in our classroom. So it is one way I feel I would say that it may be useful to you to take the grammar part pronouns to the children. Let us see how it is beneficial to us. Children may learn little after watching this video. I hope so. What is a pronoun? First of all, we would like to understand what is a pronoun. So it is also a word. It is a word which is used instead of a noun. Why we should use? Sometimes we used to use a noun for many number of times, repeatedly we say. So when we are considering any discourse, maybe conversation, maybe description, maybe in a creative writing, maybe in any one situation, we may use a noun for maybe more than one time. So instead of this noun, we use another word. That word is called as a pronoun. Means pronoun tells us about the noun only. Already we have seen what is a noun. Noun is a name of a person, of a place, of a bird, or of an animal, or it may be name of a thing. So remember, we have to remember pronoun tells us about noun only. Right. So what kind of pronouns we used to see generally in our textbook? If we go through our lessons, we'll find out I, we'll find you, we'll find he, we'll find she, we'll find it, we'll find we, we'll find they. Not only these, so many other pronouns are also there, children. We will learn gradually one by one as our class is going on increasing. So in higher classes you will learn all the types of pronouns and you will be able to distinguish them very well. You will be able to use them wherever you need. Now let us see few pronouns. How do we classify, how do we use in our daily life? If a particular person is taken, this particular person is taken. This person, when he is saying about himself, he used to say, I am a boy, I am a man, I am a doctor, I am a lawyer, I am a teacher, I am a student. Like that he used to say, instead of using his name, he is using the word, the letter I. So this I is called as pronoun which is used instead of this particular person's name. If more than one person is there, then we have to use a word we. So more than one, it may be two members, 3, 4, 5, 6, any number more than one means we use a word we. Next, when we are talking with someone, this person is talking with this girl or woman. So how he how he call there, he will use a word you. You come here, you go there, you take this one, you write this one, you read this one. Like this, so they used to express, this person is saying, or if this girl is considered, she will also say like that, you take this one, you come here, you go there, you do it, like this. So means when we are finding two people talking with each other, so they may call like this you. you. Okay, it is when one person is there. Next, if many people are there, maybe Geeta, Sita, Ramu. So what, instead of using their names, oh Ramu, Geeta, Sita, take this one, come here. Instead, every time they cannot, their names can't be used. Simply, you come here, you go there, you write this, you note down this one, you write this one, you read this one, you learn this one. So then what is the word we are using? You only, of course, but you will find out the difference, how we can identify this is telling us about the plural, about the singular in the sentences, in when we are reading the sentences, right? So this is, that's what we used to say, I and we are first persons, you are second persons, and next third person. See here, when these two people, this boy and girl, are man and woman, as you can see, as you can feel. So saying about the third person, if she is, if this picture is related to a woman, she, girl, she, isn't it? She is a girl, she is a doctor, she is a teacher, she is a lawyer, like that we used to say. If that person is a man, boy, we used to say he is a man, he is a lawyer, he is a doctor, he is a teacher, he is a student, like that we used to say. Next, if many are there, third person only, but many are there, more than one. So then we used to say whether they are girls only, boys only, or boys and girls are together there. Then we say they. They are doctors, they are lawyers, they are teachers, they are students. Like that we used to say. In the case of animals, in the case of birds, in the case of things, what do we use in our daily life? We use a word it. So in the name of those, means noun is replaced by the word it. So it is used for things, animals and birds. Right. So in this way we used to see first person, second person, third person. These are all belonging to the third person. So there I, we, you, she, he, they, it. Here also we are using, we are learning about only few pronouns. Already I told you many are there. Okay, in the upcoming classes we will learn about the all those kinds of pronouns. Okay, Nana? Right. I have taken few sentences here where we can come to know somewhat more, we can learn here. See, once upon a time there was a mother. There was a mother. You know, mother is the noun. Mother word is the noun. So now she had 7 children. Who is she here? This mother. This mother had 7 children. Okay. So instead of writing mother had 7 children, what I wrote here, she had 7 children. Means this is, she is replacing the word mother. So this word she is called pronoun. Next, they were hungry. Who were hungry? They. Who are they here? Children. Children were hungry. Instead of writing again children word, what I am writing simply, they were hungry. They refers to children. Instead of children noun, we are using another word, they, that is called as a pronoun. She baked. Who is she again? Mother. Mother baked a pancake for them. Them. Who here? This them word is referring to whom? Children. She is referred to mother. So instead of mother she is used, instead of children them is used. So here we are finding these kind of words which are called as pronouns. It rolled on the road. Who is that one? Pancake rolled on the road. Isn't it? Instead of pancake, what I have used here? I have used it. So it is a pronoun here. Pancake is a noun. This it is telling us about the pancake here. So it is the word which is called as a pronoun. It met. Who is it again here? This pancake only. Met a hen. Okay. Okay. It met a hen. She asked the pancake, let it to eat. Who is she here? Hen. Hen instead of hen is a noun. Instead of hen, isn't it? What I have done here, I have used a word she instead of hen. So as it is used instead of a noun, this she is called as a pronoun. Here we have to remember one thing. She means every time same member is not considered. Depending on the information, depending on the discourse, depending on the situation. So the person, whoever it is there, according to that one we are replacing with a proper word. Whether it is he, whether it is she, whether it is it, whether it is they, them, whatever it is there. Right? The pancake met a farmer. After that, what the pancake did? It met a farmer. He too wanted to eat it. He was also hungry and he wanted to eat. Okay, he means who is that one? Farmer. Instead of farmer, noun, I am using another word he. We call this he as pronoun. It met a duck. That too wanted to do so. That is, the duck also wanted to eat. Instead of duck, I have used that here. Okay, it met a pig finally. Finally, it means who's this one? Pancake. Pancake met a pig finally. It was eaten by the pig. Later, certain discussion took place between them. Later, what happened? The pig eaten the pancake. Okay, in this way, we can see the words, nouns are replaced by some other words. We call them as pronouns. And we can see here, you can see certain sentences where I have underlined the pronouns. I am a boy. In this one, I is the pronoun. You are a girl. Singular, one girl is there. You is used. You are students. So many, more than one are there. So here this you, so you can see the difference, singular, plural also you can understand. He is a doctor. She is a teacher. They are farmers. It is a donkey. It is a rose. It is a book. We are students. You can understand one thing here. See, in the case of persons, we are using I, you, he, she. Of course, in the case of them, they also used, them also used, we used. But in the case of animals, flowers, birds, things, we use it. Okay, so just keep it in mind. Definitely you will learn more in higher classes. Our teachers will teach you, no doubt at all. Right, now I can see, I want to share with you this one. Here if a boy is there, when he is saying himself, I am a boy. If I am there in front of him, if I am saying about that boy, you are a boy. If someone is there, and saying, okay, other than we two people, some boy is there, then what do we say? He is a boy. Like that, girl also, I am a girl, you are a girl, she is a girl. So depending on the position we are using, when somebody is saying themselves, we are using I, when some other one is saying you, and when the third person is described, then we use a word she. Similarly, we can see the plural, we are the students, you are the students, they are the students. When these children are saying we are the students, when I am saying you are the students, when somebody is saying they are the students, like that we can see the difference. This is a monkey, it likes banana. Yes, obviously, like this, whenever we are describing about any animal or any bird, so we have to use it instead of its noun, whatever it is there. So I think you come to know, mostly we have seen subjective nouns, subjective pronouns. So then there we are finding first person, second, isn't it? Like that we used to see second person, third person, singular form, plural form. Okay, you will learn more gradually, children. Just you try to put a glance here. So I, we, you, he, she, it. Plural word is they. So in this way we can see. And as I told you, many are there. Many are there. Many pronouns are there. In our book, definitely we can see all these kinds of pronouns. Okay, we will learn the types later. You just forget about the types of pronouns. First, you try to understand these words. Take your book, textbook, go through your textbook, where you are finding I. Just put a underline with your pencil, and me, my, mine, myself. Whether it may be there in that lesson, it may not be there. Check it in your whole book, and later you understand. You will come to know. You check it whether I is used. Why the letter I is used instead of whose name I is used, instead of whose name me is used, instead of whose name my is used, instead of whose name mine is used, instead of whose name myself is used. You. Similarly, you find out instead of whose name you is used. Means name in the sense noun. Instead of which noun you is used, your is used, yours is used, yourself is used. So in this way you just check it. No need to worry about it. Okay, just find it out. I means who is there in that paragraph. You, who is there in that paragraph. He, who refers to this he, who refers to this she, who refers to this it, who refers to this we, who refers to this you, they. You just observe, and I hope that you will go through the textbook and you will learn more. You will try for it. Gradually you can learn more and more, and I hope you will do the best, you will perform the best. And thanks for watching this video. Bye children, bye.